Where's the real Tyler's back with a review. And I'm gonna review some wrestle and I'm gonna do some WrestleMania. So I'm gonna do, and the first one I'm gonna do is WrestleMania 26. And yeah, off and on. Anyways, March 28th. This was after ECW was done, basically, and it started actually, not today's, I'm talking about that stupid competition show. The University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Anyways, I gotta say, this WrestleMania was decent, but it was decent. And yeah. Let's let's just talk about this show. First matchup. Big Show and The Miz. I forgot they were a tag team. These John Morrison and Archer. Again, another team I forgot. To retain the unified WWE tag team, which was the World titles and then WWE tag team titles. It lasted 3 minutes. You blink, you miss it, basically. 4 on 10. 4 out of 10, sorry. Yeah, again, it lasted 3 minutes. Big Show then climbs in the ring and wins. Anyways, also Miz was the United States champion around this time, but again, I forgot that Reign actually. But anyways, Reign defeats Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. This is kind of similar to SmackDown versus Raw 2010, where they had a storyline where Randy Orton faced Rhodes and DiBiase in a triple threat match. So they actually foreshadow that. Again, it's just, yeah, this is the implosion of legacy, which, yeah. 6 out of 10 was solid. Anyways, then we get, for the last time ever at WrestleMania, actually, a Money to Bank ladder match. And then by July, they had his own pay-per-view, actually. It is at 10 men in this match, and it was just. Anyways, Jack Swagger defeats Christian, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Evan Bourne, Kane, Kofi Kingston, Matt Hardy, MVP, and Shelton Benjamin. Yeah, Swagger won the Money to Make contract, and then I'll talk about when I get to the world title match. And yeah, he took like an attorney, but they edited it out. So like that, he like checking for the unhook. Just unhook the damn briefcase. But anyways, this is the Forgotten Money in the Bank ladder match, and yeah. 5 out of 10. It's a ladder match, but but too much people in this 10. Anyway, Triple H defeats Sheamus in a good match. This was like towards the end of Triple H's full-time career, and then after Extreme Rules, after that street fight, his full-time career was finished. Triple H, Sheamus said, a man is so selfish, so vicious, so, yeah, a man used a sledgehammer, and, yeah, and then Sheamus came saying, I had the careers, I dominated Raw, and I became the WWE champion. That was like, yeah. And he said, I was supposed to defend my WWE championship at WrestleMania, but Triple H ended that, which he did at the Elimination Chamber. And Triple H said, you gotta risk it all for one shot to be immortal. And then Sheamus actually said this correctly. I'll beat him so viciously. The King of Kings will never be the same again, which he's kind of right. Because after this feud, Triple H's full-time career was over. And having had Extreme Rules, not here, though. One thing I did not like. Why did Triple H win? You could have given Sheamus his first WrestleMania win, but... well, they have the rematch at the Extreme Rules in a street fight, and... yeah. I gave a 7 out of 10. That was... yeah. Get ready for... oh no, wait, we got an... oh, no, this is that the next match. Next match was Rey Mysterio defeating CM Punk in another forgotten match. I mean, well, now this is probably, and apparently the stipulation, I don't think they have it here. Which I think Rey has to join the straight side, which he didn't. But yeah, because Rey's saying happy birthday to his daughter, and then Punk interrupted and saying, I want a match with you at WrestleMania, and we got the match anyways. There was another botch where Rey's supposed to jump out of that thing he was supposed to do, but it was, they had to panic the crowd, and then he shows up anyways. They would continue their feud to Extreme Rules, and then Over the Limit, where both the Extreme Rules, by the way, if Punk loses, he had to have his head shaped bald, but he wins that. And then the rubber match, both stipulations. Rey has to join this point, or Punk's guy had to get his hair cut, and then Rey win the rubber match. Yeah. Another 7 out of 10. Then we get this match. And no, it's not Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. That's the following year. Bret Hart defeats Mr. McMahon in a no-holds-barred lumberjack match with Bruce Hart as the special guest referee. Okay. 13 years this feud, this Montreal happened. That happened at Survivor Series. Not WrestleMania though, but whatever. Bret Hart was gone. He went to WCW. In later that year, the following month. But anyways, fast forward to January 4th, 2010, episode of Raw. He came back. And Vince tried to forget each other. Vince kicked him in the balls, or right here, basically. And Vince said, "You deserve to get screwed! You deserve to get screwed!" And then there was a injury for Bret Hart, what I'm using quotation because he was never hurt in the first place. The match was on. It was a no-holds-barred match. This match should have went on. This should have went 3 minutes. It lasted 11 minutes. Vince bought out the... Anyway, guess what? The bought out didn't work. Bret Hart said, You think Vince screws Vince. And then he said, Bret will screw Vince. And yeah, it went on. And on. And on. And on and on and on and on and oh my god, I want this freaking match to end. Bro gets this tire iron, smacking Vince with it. He gets the chair, hitting, but this went on forever. But thank God Bret Hart made him tap out. I could get this nigga, but I can't. I'm only giving this to 1 because of that build-up. And, yeah, the build-up was better than the match itself, but that's not saying a whole lot. But Bret Hart finally slays that demon in Montreal. But Bret Hart said, I will never have Montreal be produced as a storyline. It's like, oh, look what I have here. Next up, Chris Jericho defeats Edge to retain his World Heavyweight Championship. Edge returned at the 2010 Royal Rumble. Kind of familiar. He returned at the 2020 Royal Rumble as well. Yeah, I did a review on that back in January. But anyways, Edge got injured. Edge got hurt because his Achilles and footers. Yeah. He got hurt. He got to be gone. But it was supposed to be Jericho versus Edge, but not like this. Because Edge returned to the Royal Rumble as the number 29th entrant. And at Elimination Chamber, Chris Jericho won the World Heavyweight Championship. And basically this match is basically spear. That's it. This was a forgettable World Heavyweight Championship match at any WrestleMania, but this match was... You forgot it was for the World Heavyweight Championship because... Yeah. Chris Jericho would retain, and this time it wasn't for the World Heavyweight because at Extreme because on the SmackDown after WrestleMania, Edge takes out Jericho. Jack Swagger attacks Edge with a briefcase and saying, "I'm cashing in Money in the Bank," and he wins the World Heavyweight Championship. And if I ever redo that list, I would take off either Khali as World Heavyweight Champion or Randy Orton and replace it with this. Because he may look like a bitch compared to Randy Orton. He got his ass whooped by the Big Show and then he lost it. But 6.5. You're thinking this match would be like an 8. No, this match was just forgettable. But I forgot Jericho was the World Heavyweight. I actually know he was World Heavyweight Champion by chance because Punk got punched by Orton and Jericho took a spot, but I don't. Yeah. Then we get this match. Alicia Fox, Laycool, Maurice, and Vicky Guerrero defeats Beth Phoenix, Eve, Gail Kim, and Mickey James and Kelly Kelly. A popcorn shift at 0. Then we get John Cena defeating Batista by submission to win the WWE Championship. This storyline, because John Cena got his neck broke. No, let's start back. Because around the fall, Batista went back to SmackDown, and by bragging rights all night, he turned on Rey Mysterio, and the whole, "You're supposed to be my friend," but this is not about it. But at Elimination Chamber, John Cena won the WWE Championship. Vince said, "You're going to defend your championship against Batista." And Batista became the new WWE champion, and Cena said, "Dave, we've been in the WWE for a long time," and yeah. Batista said, "We both had success at WrestleMania 21, which, go back to that, that was last year I did that." And he said, "For some reason, this company labels you as the man. John Cena, the man and face of WWE, magazine covers, commercials, movies." And he said somehow the torch was passed from Stone Cold Steve Austin to you, and said, "I should be the man and face of the WWE." And Cena said, "You do this for money. I do this because I love it." And they mentioned Batista broke against Cena's attack at SummerSlam 2008. And so yeah, it's not just their SummerSlam match, but it's a good match. I give it an 8 out of 10. These last two matches are saved the show because my overall rating is. And John Cena will retain the WWE Championship. He will hold it until the Fatal 4 pay-per-view. Oh, Jesus Christ, 2010 with these gimmick pay-per-views. Where he's dropping it to Sheamus. And then Orton becomes the champion. And then The Miz, when he cashed in the briefcase the night after Survivor Series, whatever. But anyways, so let's get to the main event, the best match of the night. Undertaker defeats Shawn Michaels in the Streak versus Career match. And this match was match of the night, honestly. I give it as a 10 out of 10. Undertaker he legitimately injured his leg, and Shawn Michaels hit a moonsault through the American announced table, not the Spanish one. And Undertaker hits the Tombstone Pile Driver. 1-2 kick out. Undertaker said, "Stay down." Shawn slapped the Undertaker, hit him in the Tombstone, and Undertaker goes 18-0, and Shawn Michaels' career is over. Until 8 years later, in freaking Saudi Arabia. But we're not going to talk about that. I give it a 10 out of 10. My final verdict for WrestleMania 26 is a 5.5 out of 10. A 5.5 out of 10. It was in the middle WrestleManias. I mean, Cena, Batista, and Taker, Shawn are like the best matches, but yeah. Anyways, that's it for WrestleMania 26. And yeah, next WrestleMania will be. Oh, I want to get this out of the way. WrestleMania 33, y'all.